Hey guys, so I know right about now is the time that you would see the next episode for the Mass Effect series of me playing through right now. But I am instead going to take this time, since I basically just upload on Wednesdays. That's kind of the schedule that we have going on over here at the Veilwalkers channel when I get to post things up. But there's going to be some changing to the uploads coming out of me. There's going to continue to be the Mass Effect Andromeda till Wednesday. I know that it's not being as watched now as it was when it first started, but I'm sticking with it. I'm enjoying doing the videos for it, and all I can hope is that somebody out there will enjoy it. That's all I'm really wanting. But in any case, I've been spending the last 2 weeks trying to get a rather old game running on my machine, one that I have some very fond memories of, and I'm hoping somebody will enjoy me sharing it with them. I kind of figure instead of just blurting out the name of the game, we're going to play a little guessing game. And I'm going to put up the opening cinematic for the game and see if you all might potentially be able to figure out what it is before it says what game it actually is.
It is the 31st century, and mankind is once again at war. The battlefields of the future are dominated by huge robotic war machines known as battle mechs. Piloting these awesome weapons of war are men and women, the elite of the elite, knowing that each battle could be their last. They are MechWarriors.
Lieutenant, heavy laser fire.
Casualties. Medics are needed at position blocks.
This is ground command. Can you hold the line? See them now. Wait, command. We're not in position yet, ground leader.
Copy that. Ground forces, can you hold?
They're breaking. Here they come. Recon 1. We need more time. Do what I can, sir.
Get ready, Lance Leader. They're coming. Oh, man.
I see them, ground commander. Hold your position.
Problem, Lance Leader. Jaguars are splitting up. I repeat, the mechs have split up.
Copy, ground commander. We're on them. Fireflies 1 and 2. Track the Thor.
Roger that, Commander. We're almost there.
We'll handle the Mad Cat. Big Al, stand by to intercept. Moving to position. Interception successful. Die, Clanner. He's going critical. Ejecting!
We're tracking the Thor. Lance Leader, do you read?
Moving the target area. Leg damage is slowing me down. Firefly 1 and 2. I can't get there in time. Slow him down while I get into position. You're going to have to be the bait.
Understood, sir. We're on it.
Have locked!
Fire!
Come on. Come on.
Anytime now, sir.
Hang on. That's it. This should be almost.
I applaud you if you recognize that opening cinematic before it came out and announced that it was in fact MechWarrior 3. I have, as I said earlier, been spending 2 weeks trying to get this game running because I've just had an itching to play it. I just been getting more in the mood of the games of BattleTech that I've been playing up at the game store up north here, and the backer beta, that's what it was, for the new Battletech game from Harebrained Schemes and Paradox Interactive. That came out. I haven't been able to spare the time to download that and play that one yet, but I'm very excited for that to come out. And I believe the most recent date has been the end of this year, possibly next year. We will finally have MechWarrior 5. And that's kind of what I was referring to of indirect sequels, because they're not direct sequels. In fact, I'm pretty sure, based on the timelines people have said, both those games take place before this one did in the Battletech universe. And the games that I play tabletop typically happen after this one, because we have a lot of games in FedCom Civil War era. If those terms aren't making sense to you, don't worry. A lot of people probably don't know what it means, but Battletech has been around for over 30 years now, and I do plan on making another series of videos where I will kind of guide people along that don't know the Battletech universe and some of the key points and happenings in the universe, because it's a very interesting universe. It's just incredibly expansive because it's been around for so long. I would almost argue to say that the expanded universe to it is a rival to that of something like Star Wars or Star Trek. They just haven't had the gigantic media franchising as those ones have. Though Battletech did have a TV show for a little bit. Now, if you were expecting another Mass Effect episode this week, don't worry, next week I am going to be resuming that normally. Wanting to do videos for MechWarrior 3 here. Will not be interrupting that after this week. I'm not sure which date I'm going to start uploading those, but I am definitely going to be gunning for a date other than Wednesday for it. But if it seems that's going to be the best way to fit it in, that's how it's going to go. Now, after I get done with the MechWarrior 3 campaign, which shouldn't take too terribly long, it may take longer than the Space Hulk series, but it's definitely not going to take as long as Andromeda is more than likely going to end up taking me. After I get done with that, I'm hopefully going to be able to get a copy of the expansion Pirate's Moon to work. And if I can, we'll do that one, because that'll be a little bit different, because unlike MechWarrior 3, which I have played through a multitude of times and know what's going on, I have absolutely no idea what really goes on in Pirate's Moon, other than that you can get an awesome and a Centurion. That's about all I really know. Oh, and the Atlas. The Atlas is there. After that, either when I get done with MechWarrior 3 or when I get done with Pirate's Moon, if I am able to get that one work, I plan on going through the base MechWarrior 4 campaign, mainly because it's an almost canonical story, and then go on to MechWarrior 4 Mercenaries, which is a game a lot more people are familiar with and has stuck around for a lot longer, but its story definitely runs into some not necessarily major but more significant canonical issues. And hopefully by that time the 2 new games will be out, and I may potentially be wanting to share those on the channel as well. So I hope you come back for the MechWarrior 3 series and you possibly get some interest piqued in the wonderful universe of Battletech, because as I said, it is a very, very interesting universe. It's a lot less grimdarky than, say, 40K, but it's still enjoyable nonetheless. But regardless of whichever video you'd come back to our channel to watch, I hope you enjoy it. See you later, everybody.